Hey YouTube friends, how's it going? If you're new here, hi, hello, how are you? Today, let's jump straight in and start counting up this money. So I've got a little less than I usually do here. I've got 51, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170, $175 to stuff into my variable weekly expenses. But as always, before we do that, let's jump into my purse and let's unstuff this. I don't have a whole heap of rollover this week, but I do have a lot of coins. So splurge is completely empty. I only had $50 in that one. Receipts are all scanned into receipt jar. Code is down below if you'd like to try that out for yourself. So let's jump in fuel. There was $35 in notes, and then in coins, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, $4.50, $4.60 in the coins. Put that to the side. Groceries in notes, I had $10. And then in the coins, quite a lot of coinage this week. So I've got $1, $2, $2, 60, 70, $2.80 in coins. So I am going to drop in coins everywhere. Pop these over here and pick up this very heavy coin jar. This is so close to being to the top. All right, loud noises incoming. Can you see from there? It's so close to being full. I'm so excited. Alrighty, move that out of the way. So this week in rollover, I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, $45 in rollover this week. So that's not too bad. They're all situated. So let's firstly jump in and stuff all of this money. So groceries will get its usual $70. I haven't even lined up my notes. What am I doing? Let me do that very quickly. Tens, fives. All right, groceries, $70. Got the grottiest, oldest notes this week. That's okay, because they're all going to get spent. Groceries is done. Fuel is going to get its usual $80, but I think my fuel cost is going to go down. Firstly, because it's much cheaper. I managed to get fuel for $1.49 or something the other day, which was crazy. And I'm going to be house sitting again, so I'm going to be way closer to work, so that's going to be exciting to see that all building up. Splurge, I have dipped into my splurge for next week. I went out to dinner, so I'm only giving myself $15 this week. See if I can not spend that. See how we go. And then the last $10, as always, is going to go into household. Struggling today. All right, get in there eventually. So now in here we've got $35. Perfect. All right. I won't pop that too far away because I'm going to go into that to stuff some of this rollover. So that's everything for the week ahead. That's all done. Now let's get these 10s and these 5s all set up. All right. First things first, let's bump up this car fund again. So if you saw my last video, you'll see I've got the 3 gift cards totaling $100 each. So that's $300 there. $400, $450, $550, $570, $590, $610. Another 10 makes that $620. So $620, and I am now only $80 away from my $700 goal. So I think towards after I get paid in September is when I will book that in and get that one done. So fingers crossed it is not $700. All right, that's it for the bills binder. I'm going to jump here into the blue binder, the fun stuff. So I've moved some things around. I've changed a few things in this blue binder. So gifts is actually going to get $5 today because I wanted to bring this up to a nice even $50. I've got 2 birthdays in September, and then I've got 2 more in November, so I wanted to have $50 there. Get that one started again. Adventure we're going to skip, but you might be able to notice I've updated my trackers to be full-length trackers, so I like that. I've done that also in Christmas and in Black Friday. So jumping back to Christmas, we're going to give that $10 today. So I don't update my trackers weekly, I just update them at the end of the month with the end of month totals. So $10 into there. So I've got $1, $20, $30, $135 in there, and $10 is worth one of the candy canes. I've got my red pen this time, so I'm going to actually colour it in red, colour it in properly. Can't colour in the lines, but that's nothing new. Alright, I'm going to pop him in there. Keep my 100 at the front. Perfect. Alright. So I've got $10 and $5. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump back here to my $5 and $10 challenges. So if you are a subscriber, you may have seen my old trackers that I had. I hate these because I actually can't colour them in properly because I can't colour in these silly little notes. So what I've done, I've transferred everything over to a new challenge. So these, if you can see them, they're just the little 5-cent coins. So I'm going to be colouring those in instead. So let's add 2 5s, so that's $10, bringing this now to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. $40 dues, throwing money, $40 in there. So let's add on 2 more 5-cent coins, and then that will get me coloured off 2 whole rows. So because I have changed these, it has brought down the amount of icons on the page. So the old one had $200 worth, this one only has $120. But I'm okay with that because I don't want these challenges to go on forever and ever. I do want to get them done and then moved over into my manifestation binder. So that's fine that I've just made them a little bit smaller, a little bit easier to attain. Pop them in there. They're upside down, but I'll fix that later. And then the final $10 is going to go here into this $10 challenge. So again, the same. This was the old challenge tracker. Put that to the side, and I've moved it over onto the same, a $10. You can see the little 10-cent coins on there. So in here now, I've got $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60. And again, changing the amount of icons has changed the final amount. So this one as well was, can't remember how much that one was, but this one here is $150. So that'll also mean the second full row coloured in off here. These are so much nicer and so much easier to colour in because it's just a circle. Alright, $60 in there. Tracker is updated. Just a nice short and sweet video for me today. There wasn't much to roll over because I have been a little spendy the last couple of days. But that's okay. That's why I put money away, to spend it, right? Alright, that is it for me. Thank you very much for watching. If you've liked this video, give it a like and consider subscribing to follow my journey, and I'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye!